Hey guys, John V here from PhoneArena. Take a look at the ZTE Warp, which is a prepaid device for Boost Mobile. It's probably one of the more impressive devices on the prepaid lineup just because its specs are mostly mid-range and it definitely stands out from the usual lower-end devices out there in the market. So let's take a quick hands-on look at this device and see what it's all about. So it definitely seems like a high-end device at first just because of the overall size of the handset. It features actually a 4.3-inch WVGA touchscreen display, so you're definitely up there in terms of size and also the resolution. Again, it's definitely right there in the mid-range market. It looks like a standard LCD screen. You can tell the viewing angles aren't that great, but when you look at it straight front, it's pretty bright here indoors. It's also powered by a single-core 1 GHz, I believe it's a Qualcomm 8655 processor inside with 512 megabytes of RAM and 4 gigabytes of internal storage. Below the display, you have your usual set of capacitive Android buttons. Up top, just your earpiece. You can see the Boost Mobile logo right there. Left-hand side, looks like you have your volume rocker, pretty pronounced here. On the right side, looks like you have your shutter key here, so you can take a photo. Micro USB port for charging and data connectivity. And finally on top, it looks like you have your dedicated power button, 3.5mm headset jack. And finally in the rear, you have the 5-megapixel autofocus camera, single LED flash. It has this nice rubbery texture design to it, good grip. A very wide handset, made out of plastic, glossy for the most part, lightweight, especially for something this size. And it's running Android 2.3 Gingerbread. And with the single core processor, you can tell it's running fairly smoothly, opening up the different applications here. And you can tell it also has the Sprint ID packs, like what you see on Sprint's devices on here. So you can change the layout of the desktop, the home screen and whatnot. So if you'd like to learn more about the ZTE Warp, you can check out our website, PhoneArena.com.